Alrighty, welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you're joining us from right now. We're live streaming here in the Zoom room, but we're also live streaming into multiple places at the same time. So do us a favor, type in where you're watching us from as we get underway, and then we will share a 30-second timer just to give you an opportunity to get your people online. Alrighty, now some people online today may or may not speak English fluently, but we do have closed captions that you can read along with on the same time, whether you are here in the Zoom room, or whether you are on YouTube for the playback. So have a listen to this.
Por favor, vaya a la parte inferior de la pantalla en Zoom o YouTube y haga clic en subtítulos para leer en español.
Kérlek, menj a képernyő aljára, a Zoomon vagy a YouTube-on, a Closed Caption részre, és ott el tudod olvasni magyarul a feliratot.
Silakan klik di layar bawah pada Zoom atau YouTube dan klik caption untuk membaca dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Pour les sous-titres en français, veuillez cliquer au bas de votre écran Zoom ou YouTube sur CC ou Closed Captions.
Zoom または YouTube の画面の下部に移動し、字幕をクリックして日本語で読んでください。
請到屏幕底部點閱隱藏字幕以閱讀中文.
Παρακαλώ πηγαίνετε στο κάτω μέρος της οθόνης, στο Zoom ή στο YouTube και κάντε κλικ στους υπότιτλους για να τα διαβάσετε στα ελληνικά.
請到屏幕底部點擊隱藏字幕以閱讀中文.
אנא עברו לתחתית המסך בזום וביוטיוב ולחצו על תרגום לכתוביות בעברית.
Proszę zejść na dół ekranu na Zoomie lub YouTubie i kliknąć napisy, żeby przeczytać po polsku.
Beautiful. So I can see people are logged on from the USA, from Australia, from Canada, from Indonesia, all over the place. So do us a favor, keep typing in where you're logging in from around the world, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube or here in the Zoom room. Today, you are really blessed because our presenter is Double Diamond Kishuzon, all the way from Louisiana. And he's a great buddy of mine, and he hosts a lot of these events. So you're really blessed to hear from him. I'll hand the call to you.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael. I'm excited to be here. I'm always happy and excited when I get to share the global opportunity of Neumi. And the little video you played with the captions, all I understood was YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of a universal language. So tonight, I'm going to get to share the business of Neumi. And if we just stand by just one more second, we're going to get this, we're going to get it rolling. So one of the big questions that we have is, who is Neumi? They are the trailblazers, the innovators, dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, hydrostat molecular encapsulation delivery system. Hydrostat, what is hydrostat? There's a problem in the supplementation arena, and it's poor absorption rates. It's been a problem for quite some time. Studies actually show that up to 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. This means that only a fraction of the nutrients actually reach the cells where they are needed. Hydrostat is our proprietary production process. It's what sets us apart in delivering high-quality products that embody our commitment to excellence, transforming health with breakthrough science. So cell size and hydrostat technology, how does that relate? So Neumi's molecular ingredients are actually between 10 and 100 millimicrons, nanometers. They're small enough to actually be fully absorbed by the human cells. The molecules in other supplements are just too large to be fully absorbed, so they get excreted from the body without actually being effectively used. The surface area is a big key here. If you notice in the graphic on the right-hand side, the little animation, how the cell breaks up into a bunch of tiny, tiny particles, that actually increases the surface area up to 200 times greater than, by being treated with hydrostat, 200 times greater than nutrients that are not treated with the hydrostat technology, which makes them way more effective and efficient. So Neumi actually wraps their ingredients in water clusters for protection and instant absorption, so that the supplements are absorbed before they make it to the stomach. Water also doesn't include the potential toxicity that lipids do. For those not sure, lipids is just it's liposome. You probably heard of liposomal delivery. A lot of different supplements use it. These are could be potentially toxic, as most of those lipids are made from seed oils, which could be inflammatory. So basically it's a three-phase or three key differences behind our delivery method. You have the cell size we spoke about, the surface area, 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients, and then you got delivery being wrapped in ultra-pure water molecules, not any other type of encapsulation like lipids, fats. So now that we're able to get the product into the cells, let's talk about the power of the miracle molecule glutathione. This is my favorite part. Glutathione is a master antioxidant. It's the protector and detoxifier of the cell. It is the key to life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. And the cool thing is glutathione actually can recycle itself. Once it's spent, it can actually recycle itself, and which also increases the effectiveness of other antioxidants you've probably heard of: vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, superoxide dismutase. Glutathione being able to be recycled actually makes those antioxidants way more effective and efficient. It's one of the most studied molecules in all of human history. At the time of this development of this particular presentation, there were over 188,000 studies on PubMed, compared to about 78,000 studies of the second most studied molecule, vitamin C. What do the doctors have to say about glutathione? Well, you've heard of Dr. Oz, Mehmet Oz. He says it's the most powerful antioxidant that you've never heard of. It's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases that you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now write it down because it's critically important. And then Dr. David Katz, who's the director of Yale University's Prevention Research Center, he says if you're chronically run down, chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, you kind of like, you're feeling like you get up and go and just got up and went, right? Low glutathione may be the part of it, both cause and effect. So glutathione on your body as you age, when you're in about your age 20s, around your early 20s, your body's producing abundant amounts of glutathione. But as we age, about every decade, every 10 years, we begin to produce less and less. On average, about 10 to 12, 15% less than what we did previously. You get to be my age, 62 this year. I'm producing about half of what I was producing back when I was in my early 20s. So you can see there's a very powerful need to supplement with glutathione. The biggest reason is, none of us live in a bubble. We're constantly exposed by all the environmental chemicals and toxins and the electromagnetic frequencies. These things are the chemicals and toxins are things that are found in the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, all that stuff. It's called life. We can't escape it. We're going to be exposed, and all these play a significant impact or role in impacting the amount of glutathione we have available to help protect our bodies. So there's a high need to supplement. So here's the benefits of higher glutathione levels. They're associated with an extensive number of health, performance, and anti-aging benefits. Signs of low glutathione: weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches, inflammation, premature aging and disease, dull or dry skin, gray hair, balding, brain fog, headaches, digestive issues, allergies, weight gain. Now, how about the signs of high glutathione? When the intracellular glutathione levels are high enough, you get a boosted immune function, sustained mental and physical energy, optimal athletic performance, balanced inflammation, delayed aging and disease, healthy radiant skin, decreased graying and balding, balanced digestion, reduced allergic reactions, weight management. So you can see there's, again, a lot of reasons why we want to make sure our intracellular glutathione levels are at their optimal performance. Let's take a look at our Hydrostat product breakdown, how Neumi applies Hydrostat to several different areas. Here's an FDA disclaimer, though. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. It's a nutraceutical, not a pharmaceutical. A problem that has been in the supplement industry is, or with particular glutathione, decreases with age and our exposure to the environment, leaving no practical way really to get glutathione into the cells where it's needed. Introducing our solution, NutraSwish. Using our proprietary hydrostat technology, Neumi has nano-sized, ultra nano-sized glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable within seconds. You just swish like a mouthwash for at least 30 seconds or longer. We like to do 4 minutes ourselves, and then swallow it. Swallowing has really no effect on its effectiveness. It's the fact that it sublingually gets through the mucosa of your cheeks and gums right into your bloodstream within 30 seconds and into the cell within 70. Experience these benefits with NutraSwish: an immune boost, joint support, clean and sustained energy, rapid recovery. Another problem, skincare rarely gets past the first layer of skin, resulting in the need for many products on top of each other, right? Skincare is also complex, ineffective, and expensive, often containing a lot of harmful ingredients. The solution, Neumi Skin. Using the hydrostat proprietary technology, Neumi has nano-sized glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and many more cofactors that can nourish your skin at its deepest levels. So what does Neumi Skin do? Helps reduce pore size, smooths your skin texture, lifts and firms, brightens and evens skin tone, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, fights skin aging pollutants. We're going to get a chance in a few minutes to see some really good examples of that. So stay tuned and stay focused. The next problem is to find a clean solution for energy and focus. People often try to resolve low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants, like all these crazy energy drinks they got out there in the marketplace with all these very, very bad chemicals and ingredients. Solution is Neumi Neuro, available only in selected markets currently, but progressively expanding into other markets. Neumi's currently in 74 of them. So using our hydrostat nano delivery system to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients: arginine, magnesium gluconate, L-theanine, caffeine, and there's really some significant other nutrients. Here's the benefits of using NeuroSwish: enhance memory, improve mood, increase focus. And when enhanced memory is both short-term and long-term, right? Rapid energy and heightened cognitive performance. Really an amazing product. Next problem, today's environmental disruptors, we call them endocrine disruptors, are having increasing negative effects on women's health and hormones. It's not normal to have issues around the couple of periods that women go through in their life with menstruation and menopause. That's all a direct result of their exposure to toxic chemicals in the environment, these endocrine disrupting chemicals. Solution, Neumi Hers. Once again, available in selected markets, but we are expanding. Every woman knows about the inconveniences that cycles and hormone changes can bring into their life. Experience the rapid results through our hydrostat technology. Every ingredient in our botanical formula was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. With Hers, every woman can flourish. Helps alleviate bloating, cramps, and PMS. Supports healthy hormone function. Helps with hot flashes and night sweats. Enhances mood and overall well-being. I tell you what, guys, we help the women with these types of issues. It makes everybody's life better, right? Amazing feedback. Here's what we've seen so far. Lachlan from Melbourne, Australia. He's 24-year-old powerlifting athlete, personal trainer, and gym manager. After his third week of using the product, training recovery has been amazing, coming into each session fresh, no soreness from the previous week's session, already hitting personal best months out from his next competition. In week 4, using Swish around his training as well as post-training session, even more personal bests on his lifts, including hitting 270 kilograms for 2 reps deadlift for the first time ever in his career. Absolutely remarkable. Here's Danae from Louisiana. This is actually my daughter, y'all. 34 years old, homeschooling mom of 3. As soon as she started using the NutraSwish on day 1, she immediately found she had way more energy. This is the results of her just using the NutraSwish. Absolutely amazing. And then prior to using Hers product, every month she would have these mood swings, bloating, breast tenderness. However, since she's been able to use the hers, she found that she doesn't have any of the PMS symptoms at all. And I get this is a first-hand account. I can promise you that. Some more amazing feedback. Greg from Christchurch, New Zealand, 58-year-old, self-employed pool construction. He's been into competitive mountain bike racing for most of his adult life. In his mid-20s, after doing half-day events, he would have nothing left in the tank. We all know that feeling, right? We just give it all we got, and then we're like, bleh, right? Now at 58, with a NutraSwitch, he's able to go out and do multiple days of riding with energy to spare. Plus, he finds he has good mental clarity, hardly any muscle soreness, and way, way faster recovery. And then we got Gene from Hawaii, 55-year-old, natural health and skincare specialist, esthetician. Wow, Neuro is noticeably cognitive, focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting. Get a ton of stuff done. Swish. That shall never go a day without. Try to say that 3 times fast. It's absolutely remarkable what it's done for her, right? Anyone that knows her knows that she's had severe attention span and memory deficits. So this, over and above the incredible benefits from the NutraSwish, which has also helped her with many things. And this is me from Louisiana, 61 years old, going to be 62 in May, self-employed network marketer. After suffering for almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulder, this area right here from an injury that I sustained carrying a mattress up a couple of flights of stairs of all things, 48 hours at the beginning of NutraSwitch, 2 times a day, 2 teaspoons, I woke up realizing I had slept all night long for the first time in almost a year. And y'all, I could tell you, when I was first telling that story, it would bring back tears to my eyes. It was the first time in almost a year that happened. I was eventually able to completely, without discomfort, and return to my full body weight exercise routine. And today, I'm feeling stronger than I've ever been, even in my earlier years when I was in the gym every day out of high school and when I was in the United States Air Force. Remarkable feeling to have that all back. Here's some transformation I was talking about with the Neumi skin. And I want you to think of this, looking at these before and afters. If we're looking this good on the outside, imagine what's going on the inside. This is Elaine from South Australia. She swears she didn't lose any weight during this 30-day period. However, she look at the impact in reduced puffiness in her face and around her neck. Notice the reduced appearance of redness, fine lines, and pore size. Her results are out of this world. That's just 4 weeks before and after. Then we got Linda from Indonesia. She said before using Neumi skin, her skin was dull and rough. But after just 7 days, we can see her skin became bright, soft, and clear. Look at the remarkable difference. She's also reported she feels stronger and more enthusiastic because she slept much deeper after using NutraSwish 2. So can you imagine getting that deep sleep, how much better you feel attacking the next day? And then here's, this is a young lady in her 80s from Nigeria. She sprayed her face with Neumi skin 3 to 4 times each day for 4 weeks. These are her results. Look at the evening of the skin tone, the brightening. Just absolutely remarkable. You could even see in her neck how much better after only 4 weeks. And then we got, this is Donna, I believe. Yeah, Donna from Texas. She was overjoyed with her results from using Neumi skin just for 8 weeks. Look at the difference around her lip and in her neck specifically. Wow. And then we got Sherry from Indiana. She's kind of like a poster child for Neumi. She was one of the originals from the beginning. Got started back in 2018 when the lab batches were coming out. She was one of the very first people to actually use Neumi skin. And just look at her before and after. This is 6 years, 2018 to 2024. Absolutely remarkable. So we have a Neumi New You Facebook group. Anybody can request to become a member or part of that particular group. We'll talk about a little bit more about that in a minute. But our vision is simply this. Steve Scott, the founder of Neumi, he spent his whole life searching for breakthrough products and purchasing the rights to those products and marketing them on television, infomercials. And over the years, Steve has generated over $4 billion in revenue. When he was ready to retire, he was introduced he found what he called the biggest breakthrough of his entire life, which is why he wound up launching Neumi to share this technology with the world. And then Aaron Renner comes into the picture, Neumi's president and CEO. His aim is to ensure that Neumi is the most field-driven and responsive company within the industry. I met Aaron. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to reach out because absolutely remarkable, both him and Steve. And it is why I'm here today. Science and Medical Advisory Board. This is amazing to me. Members of Neumi's Medical and Science Advisory Board, they all serve on a voluntary basis, which means they serve at their own pleasure. They're not paid to serve on that board. They're simply driven by their belief in Neumi's great groundbreaking technology, like I said, without any compensation. You can go to neumi.com and actually read their full biographies. Absolutely remarkable. Execution. Why Neumi-based business? Led by our field-based approach, we empower our team and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. Together, we're shaping a healthier future, one innovation at a time. You know, the home-based business arena in 2021 generated $186 billion in sales. That was up 3.3% from 2020. We don't have the latest stats on that, but 128 million people involved in the industry and growing fast. I once read an article, there's over 38 million millionaires generated around the world through the business model of network marketing. Absolutely remarkable. Neumi is open in 72 countries at the time of this printing of this particular presentation, now 74. There's over 200,000 members worldwide. We have an unparalleled compensation plan, revolutionary business tools, a field-driven philosophy, and free membership with perks. The opportunity, we get to leverage the power of the technology that we just got done speaking about, Hydrostat. This equals return on investment, residual income. You get to build a legacy asset. Here's an income disclosure statement. Refer to Neumi's compensation plan for complete details. Earnings are based on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, and market conditions, with results varying among members. Neumi does not guarantee any specific income or success. Those results are simply dependent upon how your level of commitment. Here's our compensation plan. We have weekly compensation, fast and immediate rewards. Receive up to 43% total payout on customers and enrollments. Include this. Oops. Sorry, I got to do a little bit of adjustment. I got these photographs in my way. Direct sponsor, when you bring in someone, you earn 25% on initial orders from any new enrollments and new customers. Generational bonuses are paid up 6 levels. 3% is actually paid in your downline, ensuring continuous earnings from your network. And then we got our monthly compensation. Monthly earnings, building a sustainable income. We have the power of 3 bonus. When you bring in the first 3 folks who are ready to partner with you and to share this technology with the world, and you'll earn $50 as a power of 3 level 1 bonus. Level 2, when you help your 3 each bring in 3 business partners ready to share this technology with the world, then you'll earn an additional $200 bonus for a total of $250 power of 3 bonus. And then level 3 comes in when you partner with your 3 to help the 9 on your level 2 each bring in 3, and now you earn an additional $1,250 power of 3 bonus, giving you a total monthly bonus of $1,500. That's on 27 active members. Absolutely unheard of in the industry. In addition to that, there's a leadership pool. 6% of the total global business volume goes into this pool, and it's separated 1% for 6 different ranks, beginning at 2-star. There's a 1% pool, all 2-stars share in it. When you reach the rank of 3-star, there's an additional 1% pool. You get to share in that one. When you reach the rank of diamond, you get to share in that one. Double diamond, triple diamond, and even crown. The cool thing is, this is not when you reach one, you lose the previous. You actually qualify for all of them. They're all cumulative. So once you reach the rank of diamond, you're now participating in 6 different global leadership bonus pools. Again, absolutely amazing. And then we have our uni level. It's a 7-level program where when just becoming a new member, all you have to do is 100 points. And this is a cool thing about Neumi. $1 equals 1 point. It's not one of those deals where you got to spend $200 for 100 points. $1 equals a point. So 2 bottles of product, you get 100 points, and that opens up your ability to earn compensation in the first 3 levels of the 7-level unit level. Rank up to senior member with $1,500 in total group volume, and you open up level 4. Rank up to 1 star, and now you open up level 5 in the 7-level unit level, and that's called that's 5,000 points in volume. Now your business grows. You hit the rank of 2 star with 10,000 in volume. That opens up level 6 in the 7-level unit level. And then when it gets to the higher ranks at 3 star, now you're doing $20,000 in total group business volume, and that opens up level 7. Now you're getting paid on all 7 levels, plus you're participating in 2 of the leadership global bonus pools. Absolutely amazing. Diamond, 50,000 in total volume, get paid through 7 levels. Double diamond, 100,000, paid through 7 levels. Triple diamond, 250. Crown, 500,000. Again, paid through all 7 levels. The difference with crown is you get an additional percentage point on level 7. There's also what they call an infinity bonus. This is extended earnings for you. Once you hit the rank of diamond, now you participate in the infinity, which, like it says, pays down through infinity. You get up to 0.5% of the global volume with a $2,500 cap. Double diamond is 1% of the global volume, the $5,000 cap. Triple diamond, 1.5% of the global volume with a $10,000 cap. And then crown, 2%, which is $15,000 cap. Absolutely remarkable. Support, as they say, it can be beautiful, and it is with Neumi for sure. Here's our next steps. You have resources you can plug into. There's training videos, business planning tools, access to marketing assets. We have a free app and a technology where you can build different things. You can different assets you can send to people for building your business, for explaining, explanation videos, PDF documents, company Facebook groups, weekly calls like this one on Neumi.tv, where you can bring your guests to learn about this amazing technology, what it can do, and the compensation along with the business plan. So where are you at after watching the presentation? You basically have 3 key options. Number 1, you're ready to get started. Number 2, you just want to try the product. Reach out to the person who invited you to the presentation, let them know that, and they'll help you get started with that. Or you need some more information. Again, not only reach out to the person who invited you, but ask them to plug you in to someone that's actually partnered with them in business, where together they can help answer any questions you might have, and so that you feel comfortable knowing this is the right place, the right company, the right opportunity, the right products at the right time. So once again, thank everyone for being here, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night.